Hey guys, I'm Gentle Occasion, and today Alec has learned Sidestep, so, he can dodge more often. Neziel has learnt Knowledge Mordheim, so he can now run faster on his chicken legs. Amazing. He's basically Sonic the Hedgehog if he was a bird, which I'm just realising is Roadrunner. He's even blue, but he doesn't eat chili dogs that we know of. Faust and Moloch have Eagle Eyes, which is 5% armor, mitigation, I think. I think that's the one that one is, I think. I'm pretty sure that's the one. And Gelrus has Mighty Charge. I've decided my Dark Souls are going to be torpedoes. That's how I'm going to build them. It's going to be very silly. That's how I've decided. And I know I keep making decisions about how I'm going to build our Dark Souls, and I never really know what I'm going to do. But Mighty Charge, that's 75% extra damage on the charge, which is amazing. But it's a lot less accurate. His minus 30 or 40% chance to hit is really bad. So there are other things we can do, though. We can get an extra 10% chance to hit on the charge with another passive ability. We can also put the charge distance up by 3 meters, which means they can actually outcharge stuff that are ambushing. So that's really cool, especially once we do have them all trained in armor and knowledge more time. Then they'll be basically as quick as anyone else. It'll just be those rare occasions where we're up against someone who's ambushing who also has either chicken feet, or they've got that bonus to charge, ambush distance themselves, which you can get. You can get charge and ambush distance increases. We get the charge one for the mighty charge. Also, you can put up crit into hit chance, so we can get extra crits, which would be really fun. So if we put up his accuracy a bunch, as well as his melee skill, then hopefully his weapon skill rather, then it means he can hopefully hit fairly reliably, but for plus 75% damage and with a decent chance of critting for even more damage. So I'm hoping that basically we can just have Gelrus, we just wind up his tail and launch him and boom, 200 damage. I think it could be really, really potent. Going to be a bit awkward to use him for now, though, because he is still pretty slow, so we'll see. We'll see how he does with his Mighty Charge. Will he ever get in range to use it? I don't know. It'll usually be someone else will get into combat with someone, and then he will Mighty Charge that thing. But, that's fine. And Fabian has learned Shield Specialist, which I actually regret. I regret giving him that. That was silly of me, because he might get a mutation, and then he won't be able to hold a shield anymore if his arm mutates. So this could actually be completely useless, which I totally didn't think about when I gave him that, because I do want him to sword and board at the moment, but I can't be investing in skills that might become completely obsolete. I really can't be doing that. I need to be giving him skills that'll be useful no matter how he mutates, but could still lean towards that build if that build is still available to me later. So stupid. Also, Formula of Bravery. Fun. Okay. So, I had some problems with the game. The game stopped saving. It wasn't saving game anymore for some reason, which is really weird. Really unusual. So I always back up my saves of this game in case anything goes wrong with the recording, but also if things go wrong with me. If I'm like, okay, I've got to record today, and then, frankly, this can often happen with me, specifically with story missions. I played the story mission, I was halfway through it, and I was just like, oh god, I've just been moaning this whole time. This is going to be rubbish to watch. I'll start that episode again tomorrow. I'll make sure that we can do the mission properly. And then I played it again. And then when I went to go record a next episode, it loaded up the save before the mission. I was like, I don't know what happened there. That's a bit strange. So I did it again. So the third attempt at that mission, and I played through it. Again, nothing goes wrong. So they're very easy. They're just so boring. They're just so tedious. But I got through it. I was like, brilliant. That's out of the way. And I realized that didn't save either. So it wasn't a quirky thing. And so I just did some testing just to skip a bunch of days to see if there was any save games. I looked at the dates on the save games. Nothing was saving at all. I was like, okay, guess more time's over. I reinstalled the game and that fixed it. But it means that I've played the story mission 3 times now. Well, 2.5. And frankly, it's just a miserable experience. I hate these missions so much. They're so bad. Some of them are great. Some of them are really fun. They really mix things up. But playing the same story mission 4 times in a row, I think I'm going to jump out of a window. So instead of doing that, I'm going to do another random mission. We'll do the story mission in a minute, guys. I just can't be bothered. It's miserable. Deadly, exceptional, good. That sounds brilliant. Should we do that one? We each start in a wide arc around our wagons, far from each other. Crush their wheel does mean stealing their cart, but we'll get a bunch of extra experience just for playing on Deadly, and it's exceptional Weirdstone. I want to get more Weirdstone because I actually sent all my Weirdstone off in order to pay for the rest of the skills that we got. So we have no money now, so we need more Weirdstone. In fact, we might not even be able to pay our wages at the end of the day, because I also sold basically everything I had. So we don't have much stuff left. I mean, I guess there's a bunch of just random junk. Like, I could probably sell those 3 bows and things. We can make the money if we need to. It'll just be a bit tedious. So, anyway, we're going to play this mission. We're going to play this mission. We're going to just launch straight in, see how we do.
Scouts have reported a rival warband in the vicinity. Before you can find them, a heavy fog settles over the ruins. Unable to pick up the enemy's trail, your warriors deploy from their wagon and spread out to sweep the area in search of your foe.
And of course, we still might be able to crush their will. There is absolutely a chance we can get Chicken Boy.
A new round has started.
You know, our little demon chicken, El Pollo Diablo, if you will. You know, if we can get him to that cart, then maybe. Okay, Sigmar's judges, so we're against witch hunters. There's little pockets of Weirdstone. I enjoy when it's little pockets, you know. I find them a lot easier to grab. There's quite a lot over on this side. And he's got the biggest pockets. So that's perfect. These guys, I think we just head into the middle. I think we try and mount a defense of this area in the middle. So we can grab some of this Weirdstone. Maybe we can run around to there. Maybe there. Maybe our chicken can break through and grab whatever's there. But on Deadly, they're going to probably try and defend their cart, and it's going to be a little difficult to one-on-one that. So we'll have to see. We'll have to, like, explore carefully. We're going to have to explore carefully. So, yeah, let's mark here and here. Because we're going to want to grab that and get back here, basically. So with our folks that are nice and quick. Why does this part of the city just look awesome? We don't often get this setup of buildings and like courtyard, do we? I feel like. But like, this is a really interesting area. Lots of cool terrain. Looks cool. You might be like, looks like the rest of Mordheim. No. Most of Mordheim looks pretty familiar to me these days. This area doesn't. Like little balconies up there. Like, this is a cool place. I like it. I like it. I'm gonna keep it. Sorry, turns out I can't keep it. Belongs to the Shadow Lord. Okay. Maybe I should get my archers to the middle as quick as I can, actually. Because they're not big on carrying stuff. So maybe if I can get them into the middle, I can overwatch the crap out of it. Because it won't be too difficult to hold the middle. There's only so many places that can be jumped up onto that middle area. And then archers can just shoot everyone as they run around beneath it. Love the gargoyle statue. Very cool. It makes me want to get, like, I don't know, some old metal, like, Chaos Furies or something. I can turn a couple into a couple into some statues. So yeah, that's where we want to get to, through there. Can we? Oh, we can get there through here, I think. Awesome. Wow, we're in the middle already. Christ, he's quick. He made it halfway across the map. From like over here. He made it from here to here. And that's just like probably there again? Basically, he can get across the map in 2 turns. He can get +2 meters movement if he grabs the thing there as well. I think we might have him give the enemies the slip at some point. And we might try and crush their will. It'll be absolutely insane to manage that. But I think if anyone is capable of doing it, it's Neziel. I don't think I've ever had a character that fast before. Can I get through here? Come on. Attaboy. I go around that, can I? And that's the bridge that takes us to the middle. So it's these guys I'm a little worried about. You know, it's these guys I'm worried about. Do you want to go that way? Yeah, I think so. But yeah, it's like Asta and I want to say Gelrond. What's his name? Whatever. They're slow. They're both very slow. Alright, so you... Oh, crap, you have to jump down to go that way? You're in a really awkward position, you know that? You know that, buddy? You're making things awkward for me. Another cool little gargoyle statue. Yeah, I want to make some statues. They're such an easy terrain thing to make. I've never bothered to make any. Saying that, I think I did as a kid, actually. And I think I did out of a plastic... like an original like monopose plastic Chaos Warrior model. I'm pretty sure I turned one of them into a statue. And honestly, I think they would be a brilliant statue. Now, I really want to get hold of more of those monopose models. Because I love the old monopose plastics. That was the era I grew up in. So I do have a bunch of the monopose plastic halberdiers and beastmen. God, what else have I got? Oh, Skaven. I've got a bunch of the monopose ones. I really want to get some of the wood elves. I'm trying to figure out how the hell to get through here. He's bloody miles away. He's just in a really crappy spot here, isn't he? I need to get him to here. It'd be very tricky. Yeah, this map is awesome. I don't know what it is about this map. It seems so much more cluttered and like maze-like than we ever get. What is with that? I'd love to know. Love to know what's why the game is so full of beans today. Could be because the save games kept breaking and it wants to give me something exciting. That's what I like to think. Probably not true though. Good, good. That God, stop injuring yourselves. He just got pushed a little further forward, so that's great news. Please tell me that we can actually get through this way though. Probably not. I have no idea. But yeah, this area is really cool. I don't know why more of the maps aren't like this. Because this seems to be really, like... unique. Really unique. Do we just never get this map spawn? I feel like we have had this map spawn before. I don't think we ever start in these corners. And it just turns out that the terrain, like nodes, are placed in really interesting ways. It's very cool. A nice, like, big Skaven belt would be cool as well. Some terrain. That would be cool. I've been making a lot of terrain. The last few days. I've been working on a bunch of ruins and stuff. So I've been, yeah, so now I'm really in that mood. To be like, alright, how do we do it? How are we going to do it? I want to make this stuff. I want to make all the things. I want a nice higgledy-piggledy map. It is tough, though. You've got to be able to get your hand in. But, you know, these interesting, like, ups and downs, I think they work out well. And in fact, that little window box there, that, to me, looks identical to some of the little window boxes you get from the Fortified Manor kit. I think they have actually borrowed a bunch of facets from the Fortified Manor kits. Which, yeah, great. They should. It's a great kit. It's a great kit. Now let's see. God, I wish I could jump over here. God, I do love this though. We don't often get these like, you know, gullies that we can't jump over. It's actually quite rare in this game. I think there should be more canals. Alright, so yeah, you're Mr. Pockets. So I need you to go over there. That was the plan. Oh, come on. I hate how, like, difficult it is to push through terrain. Alright, you can jump down there and then grab the cluster and a shard, at least. There's at least a cluster and a shard over there. Which is pretty cool. Also, there's a bunch of weird stone right next to us. Oh my god, hello. Hello, friends. We could have maybe Alec jump down there and pick up the 3 important bits. And then he can climb up over here, climb up here, and he'll be where he needs to be. Yeah, I think that'll work.
A new
I think that'll work
round
nicely.
has started.
Hell yeah, it started. Let's go. Amazing. Cluster. God, I can't wait until we get this guy's stuff. Seriously. He really needs to get his stuff. But yeah, this is a nice start. Man, it's just good to be playing Mordheim again. I know, that's what I've been doing. So I've basically wasted like 3 hours playing that story mission over and over again. It's just awful. I mean, it's like 3 episodes worth of, you know, of time. So like I've completely exhausted my my backlog now, which is very annoying. And like, so I have to play something else because I'm not going to get through that bloody mission, and I want you guys to have an episode. It'd be very sad if you didn't. I don't want you guys to have to wait. So no, we'll play like a proper Mordheim, which is what this is. Very happy about it. Very happy we get to play Mordheim proper. Okay, so that looks pretty juicy. I mean, if he picks up those 3 things. Oh my god, there's actually, I can see... Oh, over there, is it? No. Wait, where the hell was it? Where was it? There's that. I just saw... Where the hell? I just saw a bunch... Oh, there they are. So, where my head is over there, right? Where my head, look in that gap. Boop. Look at that. There's another cluster over there. Can I get to, I think, there and back again? Is that right? Yeah, it's there, all right. Can I get there and back again? It looks like I can run freely through there. I am basically just asking for my mutant to be murdered, aren't I? That is basically what I'm doing. That is basically what I'm doing. I have already used 2 movement to do this. Yeah, I have to use a second to do that. I jump down, which will be another one. I'm going to scout, though. I'm going to scout. I know, but I run into a trap. Oh, there's a lot of potential traps here. But look at that. Have I seen any enemies? I haven't. God, there is a chance, you know. God, how long would it take for me to get anyone to come help him? He can disengage. You know, he can disengage. Potentially. Not necessarily, but, like, possibly. Okay, I'm not going to be able to grab it this turn. But I do want that cluster. If I grab that cluster and run, that'd be amazing. If I can grab that cluster and then make it all the way to here and then run, like, that'd be great. I feel like once the enemy find me, I'm going to be in this hilarious position where I can just disengage from them and then run to where they came from, and none of them will be able to catch me. Potentially. But I might just get shot by pistols a bunch. So I think we have to let the enemy bring the clusters to us. I think we do. I think we got to go for Weirdstone today. I think I'm going to go for Weirdstone today. Right, which does mean that cluster, but we're going to do that by playing defensively on this thing. Alright, I'm not going to go for the objective. I'm not going to go for the secondary. I know we usually do. Or at least that's what I've been saying we're going to do. But like this time around, no. This time around, I'm entirely ignoring it. Unless I get the opportunity to get it, in which case I might do it. But no, I want Weirdstone. It's exceptional Weirdstone. We're going to make sure we get away with an exceptional amount of Weirdstone. I made up my mind. See, these are the decisions I love. You know, having to weigh up the pros and cons of this stuff. It's so fun. And then we compare it to, like, story missions, where it's like, do this giant list of activities, you know, which is just walk up to 20 places on the map and press interact. It's so tedious. It's a good tower, too. Love the frogs. Love the frogs. Okay, where the hell are you? There you are. Alright, we're gonna... Yeah, we're gonna head south. That is just stairs. Perfect. In that case, hang on. Oh, and there's... Okay. Okay, we can run up there. That's the stairs that our mutant took. So that's perfect. So next turn, we can get up there. So we have that area defended. Now this is where things get tricky, because I have no idea if I can't push through there. Oh, I can go around here, though. And then... we're... quite nearby. So again, I can go down those stairs, I think. And then up into that building. And we're in the same spot. Because, yeah, that's the bridge that goes over to it. So good. Good. Also, we got a new friend. Hey, buddy. Hi. What's your name? What are you doing? Hanging out. Dead, you say? Now, who we got next? Alright, perfect. I can run through this way. I know, he took a bit of a jaunty way around, but it's okay. Enemy turn. I wonder, could we get a mutant all the way to our cart to drop off that weird stone, then go off and get more? Maybe. Maybe. Alright, they are picking up some weird stone. They are picking up some weird stone. Probably that one. You know, probably that pile. Probably not this pile. But you never know. You never know. Oh, you swine. He's guarding the cluster. Alright, our Berserker and Alec need to just, like, crunch him into a bone heap. And we do have an archer right there, who maybe can get it shot off, or at least overwatch from up here, perhaps. But yeah, I think they were, they were deployed in a big L, I think is what happened here. They may have actually just been deployed a big line, actually. But we'll see. Hopefully we can get sight of some more of them. We might end up in this annoying position where going for that cluster just means we're going to end up in... yeah, going for that cluster might mean we end up in a massive fight down here. They might just keep pouring in this way. But if everyone's heading to the middle, I mean, they can get over and intercept a bunch. Maybe we can just grab something from their cart, you know? If everything ends up engaged here, it's sort of a messy way. Maybe a mutant can go grab the shards in the corner, you know, the cluster in the corner. Problem is, though, if he goes and grabs the thing from their cart, his pockets are full, right? So he can't grab that cluster. Ugh. Problem. The problem. It's always tough to commit. Tough to commit to picking up weird stone. Okay, come on, guys. Do you all have to have such bad initiative? Do you all have to have bad initiative? Come on. Come on. Alright. Let's jump you down. So we are playing Deadly, remember? So, that random henchman could be a major problem. Hey, buddy. I don't think I have it in me to delay. Oh, it wouldn't matter anyways. He's got the last turn. So that guy's going to go before our boy. So do I let him attack me so I can attack him 3 times? He will then get to attack it again, though. But Alak will get to attack him first. But will that be enough to kill him? I don't know. I actually do not know. So do I try and ambush him? Or do I simply parry? But then Alak is going to go next, so I need to sort of be in combat with him, don't I? I need to be in combat with him. if I want to get the drop on him, which means I need him to attack me. He's got a two-handed sword. I don't want him to attack me with a two-handed sword. On deadly, that's gonna do that's basically gonna kill us. You know? Oh, come attack me, you jerk. Stairs are overpowered. Now he's used up all of his moves. I can actually go around and pick up the cluster now. That's so funny. Dude, you got wrecked. Although, I won't get that strategic point back, so I guess I'll do it with Alec. So I guess I'll go get him with Alec. So yeah, let's start attacking him. Volcrum Bowler. So I think what I might do is I might attack him a couple times and then use Alluring Lure to scare him away, so I can get an extra attack with him as well.
Round has started.
That would be good. Ooh, don't want to maintain sidestep though, in case other stuff shows up. I think I probably do. If this turns into a brawl and we just never pick that up, I'm gonna cry though. So I think I am gonna pick this up. We already have a bunch of clusters, so I can't. I had forgotten that. I should have sidestepped. I'm a silly boy. I'm a silly, silly boy. Let's attack him. Nice. And then, I know my inventory is full. Then we could actually use weapons of destruction on our boy. If we explode, I'm going to be so annoyed. It's a 1 in 4 chance of something bad happening. Alright, we're good. Then I can attack him one more time. And then I can startle him. Then I won't be able to dodge, though. So do I just attack another time and then dodge? Because he's going to try and charge us, is the thing. It'll do a lot of damage, but only if he hits us. And he has less of a chance of hitting us if he's charging, which is kind of what I'm aiming for. Attracting Law, we will get another attack from him, so we have more of a chance of stunning him, but not a huge one. But if he's run away, then our archer from up there can probably hit him. Although I don't know if he has room to flee is a thing, because we're attacking him from two sides. The angle we're attacking him from is kind of weird. So I don't know if this will do anything, even if it does work. Because he might not be able to run. He might not be able to run away because of how we got him pinned in here. Would it let us use... I mean, it's Mordheim, it's a mess, so probably would let us use it even if it was pointless. So actually... might be worth just attacking him again. God, I want him to flee, though. Let's see what happens. Okay, good, we get to attack him. Nice. So yeah, I think it would stop us from being able to attack him. Then you can end your turn here. Perfect. Perfect. And then, yeah, I can shoot him a couple times. So, okay, let's get our movement back. I mean, I would like to shoot him from above somehow, but I don't think we can do that. There's also an item over there of some kind. So, they're probably going to go for the archer. Anyway, they'll probably try and attack Faust. I mean, that's annoying. That's frustrating. Okay, I can shoot him, reload, and shoot again. But I think I might shoot, reload, and Overwatch. So I can interrupt him a bit. Because if I move to, like... I think if I move to here, right? I'll only Overwatch him when he gets to, like, down there. So he might be mid-charge when I hit him with the Overwatch, which I think you can do. I think you can... I'm pretty sure you can interrupt a charge, so I'm going to try it. I'm going to try it. Could be really stupid. Could be magical. Could be absolutely awesome. Like, you know... like, top-level gameplay. Also, like, with the stairs here, like, he might end up charging again and just miss. which is very funny. I can't believe that happened. Ah, crap. That's disappointing. Yeah, I think I might have been right. There's going to be a bit of a mosh pit down here. Although he's ambushing over there, we might be able to just mutant him. Okay. I found some chums. Wow, we found all the boys. All the boys are here. All the boys are here. I don't think I want my mutant to be over here, you know. But these guys will be here soon. So maybe that's what I want to do. Do I want to lure them this way? Do I want them to be trying to head this way? Or do I want the only things they can see to be fighting in this direction? I think maybe. This guy's going to go soon, right? But then our boy's just going to bludgeon him to death, hopefully. Like, I think we can handle him. But I think we need to hold the middle for now. Even though I could get the jump on him. Actually, maybe not, though. Because of the, like, crossing this, he might be able to get us at an angle where he can reach us. Because there's no way he can outrange us, but he doesn't have to if he's attacking around a corner. So, do I want to ambush? Look at the range. Everything is full. That is crazy. Yeah, look at the blue circle around him as well. Like, it's just mad movement. What is his movement? Oh my god, he's got... I didn't even realize this. He's got a warp effect. Twice. I didn't realize he'd got these warp effects. He's got +3 movement twice. What the hell is his movement right now? It's 15. His movement is 15. He can go anywhere. He could be anywhere. Okay, do I want to... I feel like I could jump down, go around here, climb up and be at that cart. But I'd have to put some weird stone in their cart. I don't really want to gift them a shard. God, that's nuts. Alright, I think, as silly as it is, you know, as sort of boring as it is, I think I just need the enemy to know where I am. So they can try and, come and try and attack me. I need to lure them away from the other guys. While, you know, more friends arrive, basically. But we're getting there. Okay, what now? Yep, up here too. There, we can have you Overwatch. Not sure it'll be the best place to Overwatch, but we'll see. See what he does. See how he does. As far as you can get, is it? Sure. Man, this is so fun. Oh, I just can't believe how much more fun I'm having now that I'm playing a regular mission. Like, it's just insane. Like, the story missions, they're all made bespoke. You'd think they'd be the most interesting and exciting missions. Just like, you know, without question. And somehow they're just not. It's like they were designed by people who didn't design the game. You know? Feels like just that, like, everything was, like, very heavily compartmentalized. Very strange. Very strange indeed. But, you know, the aim is to try and do them all. I can't wait for the Act 2 missions to show up, to be honest. Oh, thank God he missed. But yeah, once the Act 2 missions start, then they're going to be really challenging. So the tension is going to make them interesting. But like, the first couple of missions, they're just so easy, they're just boring. And that's a real pity. I'm sure they're not... I mean, that's the thing. They weren't boring when I was first playing them, right? It's just, I think I've played enough now that playing against normal difficulty enemies is just, like, kind of tedious. And I know I did wait a little long before doing that first mission. I should have just jumped into it a lot sooner. Okay, he's in the middle bit now. He's in the little courtyard. You cannot still be going. Jesus! He travelled a long way. Oh man, okay, we're in trouble. I don't know if we're going to be able to disengage from there. Oh dear, we don't need him to have a gift of savagery. Jesus. Okay, yeah, they have every advantage right now. They have every advantage. This is really sketch. This is real sketchy. Oh, he's still alive. Please hit this last one. Okay, good. I'm gonna see if he's got anything cool. Got anything cool? Not really. I mean, his sword's pretty great. I guess I'm gonna take him anyway. Can I grab the cluster? I mean, I could grab the 2 shards too. 2 fragments, I mean. But he is going to have to keep rolling for bad effects. Which are... spellcasting costs more. Well, that's not too bad. But, you know. Doesn't mean that's what we'll get next time. Let's just get that shard. I'll leave those. Oh, he healed. Lovely. I mean, he's going to be able to attack whoever he wants. Asta's going to have to get in here and start wailing on this guy, I think. Or maybe he's going to have to stand over there and ambush so we can ambush that guy. So that, you know, this guy doesn't join the fray. Our mutant can jump down here and easily join this fight, in which case we kill there. Oh, yeah, he's out. Damn. He's out of attacks. But yeah, our mutant can come down here and start wailing on him really easily.
Round has started.
Crap. Crappity crappity crap. They have someone else who we just spotted. Where did we spot him? Oh, all the way over there. Fine. Fine. He probably won't join the fray before we take out enough of them that they run out of leadership. I'm really worried about our archer here. Hopefully he can do some good dodging. You know, hopefully he can do that. Now, is that thing? Do I... Our mutant is going to go before that guy. So our mutant could come down here, hopefully finish killing him. And then set up an ambush, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if that works. This guy does have all of the health. I just realized. We're not going to be able to kill him this turn. It's deadly. Like, they have so much more health. So, yeah, playing the story missions just now, I'm used to everyone having, like, 3 health. Because they're all on normal difficulty. They have next to nothing. They have next to nothing. Why the hell didn't I hit him with Tracting Law? That would have been really useful, actually. I'm going to sidestep, though. But yeah, they might just go for the... They might jump down and go straight for the archer, which would be really annoying. So yeah, I could lock him in combat, but then this guy is also going to try and fight us, and him. So we do need to get right up in there, really. But, yeah, with all of them being able to attack, this could be a bummer. We've got a couple more guys over there, of course, including an archer that can stand up here and get some good work done. So there is that. Oh, also, can they... Hang on. I don't think they can get through here, so I don't think he can run this way. He's going to try and run this way, I guess. Or up there and around. So I'm not entirely sure what's going on over there. But we should be able to charge from here. Or, I guess I could prowl. But if that guy jumps down, he might go around that way. If I prowl, though, I could charge and attack twice more. I might have to prowl. I know there's so many guys that are going to show up. I don't want to waste Neziel's attacks, really. Like, we need to deal with him quickly anyway. I really don't like that there. So, yeah, I'm not about to charge. I can charge, but I can't charge and then dodge, which is also really bad. I really need to be in dodge stance. So I'm thinking of being in prowl. Everyone else here is dodging or parrying or whatever. But if I can get a crit on this guy, I think we're just going to bet that he fails an all-alone test. I think that'll be what we do. So let's make sure we get a dodge and an attack. If they attack us, then we can counterattack as well. So at least get a couple attacks on this guy, hopefully. The moment he tries to move. We might run into a trap that's there, though. That might be a trap. Crap. Now he's free to do whatever he wants. Oh, thank God. But yeah, that's a real bummer. We still should have a dodge stance, I think. It's just maybe not. Maybe not. Alright, so do I like go up here and charge, like ambush to plug up this area? And then my archers can back me up from behind? I mean, if that's the case, I should probably just like ambush from here, I don't know. It's a pain. It's a real pain. Yeah, hopefully I can reach that guy from up here with my archers. Hopefully. And yeah, let's ambush with you as well. Don't know how useful that's going to be. I would quite like to shoot that guy travelling down there, though. Yeah, shooting this guy would be pretty useful, I've got to say. Because he is a hero. He is a hero. I love the axe with the twin with the twin-tailed comet motif at the back. It's very cool. But yeah, if I shoot this guy a couple times, that might be pretty good. Then I can back off. See, I'd like to get a crit, ideally, which means using an aim shot, but I need to be able to back off behind our weaker boy, so he can't just climb up and obliterate my archer in a single turn. Because that would suck. No, free reload. Alright. A little bit of damage. Nothing major, but doesn't have to be. Doesn't have to be major. You know, that's plenty. He's just going to jump up there now, isn't he? Probably. He can disengage. Thank God for that. And he's very stuck. But he's not going to have to do an all-alone test. If I move. Do I just stomach it? Do I stomach it? I think I might have to stomach it so I can do a dodge stance. Crap. Okay. Shooting would be better, obviously. But if he can fail an all-alone test, then that's amazing, right? Then we don't have to worry about him. That might be better, but he also has really good leadership. Can he fail all-alone tests, actually? Just difficulty deadly. It doesn't say he's immune to all-alone tests. His leadership is 12, which is pretty damn high. All alone, 66%. That's pretty huge. But he could definitely still fail that. He could definitely still fail that. If I do back off, he can get free attacks into either my leader or one of our heroes. I think Faust might have to take the brunt here. Because he is going to be the target. He is going to be the target here. God, imagine if that was a crit. How funny that would be. Alright, 65% chance to dodge. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, this is frightening. There's some frightening stuff right here. Can you? You can't. I really need you to be able to reach enemies so you can shoot them with your bow. Damn it. Problem. I mean, we're currently winning, but I don't feel like we're winning. You know what I mean? Oh, good. He's running off the other way. Off to go get more weird stone, I guess. Oh, boy. This is going to be a long mission. This is going to be a long mission. But, you know, it's deadly, so they always are longer. Like, literally, the enemy can take more hits. Yeah, he's running in. At least we slowed him down. Didn't hit him, but we slowed him down. Bit gutted he's running this way, though. Damn, that's on our leader. Okay, we dodged. That's good news. Oh, thank God. But their leader's going to be able to attack, and we have once again lost our opportunity for a... Nice, that's pretty good. We lost our opportunity for a... Ow, that's so much worse. For an all-alone test. So I stayed in that combat for no reason. But it does mean that our leader isn't going to have an all-alone test, so that's something, I guess. Alright, I hate that. Failed our parry. Oh, of course he hit him. That should be his last attack, though. So we're still alive. So it wasn't a waste. It was just a bit crap. Do I go for the leader and then I get my mutant in here too? I think that's the answer. I think we go all in on the leader. Every single one of our guys are going to be in a fight with him. Alright, they dodged. That's fine. That's just normal. That's just normal dodge stuff. Alright. Alright. We're whittling him down. Slowly but surely. Unfortunately, we're being whittled down quite quickly and surely.
A new round has started.
Which I'm not as happy about. We could... Okay, that's weird. We can't use the law of destruction on that guy either. Which is odd. Could hit them both for a smidge of damage. I think we just need to I think we just need to stab this guy a bunch. Oh, just miss him. Really wish we had Chains of Chaos. Oh my god, seriously? These are 80% chances! Christ. Well, that won't do. At least Matthias Schleicher and some other guy are all the way over there. You know? Means these two, I guess, can gang up on this guy. We'll have 4 guys, 2 of which are shooting into his back. Should be good. Nope, because he's there now. Damn it. There's another hero as well. Christ. Okay, you got 9 health. That's plenty. That's plenty. That's plenty. How are you doing better than our leader? Come on. Come on. Alright, good dodge, and then we'll get our mutant to hopefully get the kill here. So I can charge and then attack twice. Which I think is probably our best option. It's a good hit. I don't know if the 2 attacks will quite kill him, though. It should. Ooh, nope, can't. Literally impossible. See, look, the way that HP is displayed is so stupid. Just so dumb. Like, look at the bottom right. It looks like it's like 70 to 30. Right? Like, we're going to take 70% of their hit points off, but that's just not the case at all. Like, I don't know how they mess up a bar like that. It's so weird. It's so unusual. Will anyone else get a turn before him? Our archers will. So maybe we can shoot him. Maybe we can shoot him. If our leader had hit him once more, we would have had him. Alright, good. He only attacks once. Thank God for that. Alright, well, you're stuck in this combat now, which I guess everyone else kind of needs to come and help with, or else Asta's just going to die. But at least that's something. God, your dodge and parry are terrible. Asta's really not very good yet. He's really, really lagging behind. Now you... Obviously we can shoot that guy. You know, it's fun and everything, but... Okay, I can try and shoot their leader twice. I can try and shoot him twice. And he'll be able to shoot as well, I think. I'm going to try it. It's okay. It's okay, we've got one more try. Because we got a free reload. Or a freeload. As I've decided it's called. We missed again. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Will we be able to disengage from there? I'm wondering, all alone test? But we're going to have our other guy pop up here, so that's okay. Let's just move you out of the way. Now, Gelris. I hope that's not a trap. We can use Mighty Charge. It's a coin flip whether we hit him. But I mean... I've got to try it. This is his funny gimmick. So it's minus 30% chance to hit, so the usual 10%. But... I'm not even mad. That's hilarious. Alright, yeah, there you go. So funny. I can't help it, alright? It's just too good. It's just too silly. It's just too silly. Alright, we should be able to aim shot here now. So 62% chance to hit him. There we go. There we go. Alright, reload. We can do a regular shot into that guy. Which I think is fine. I could try and shoot that guy instead. But I'm going to bank on an all-alone test. I want to help out down here. Excellent. Because yeah, with 2 archers just shooting into his back, he should go down fairly quickly. And again, let's just push them back a bit. I'm going to stand here, so if someone does climb up and decide to charge this way, then I should be fine. But yeah, Maro now is a bit of a problem. I didn't think they could walk across here, but it turns out they can. Luckily, he's pretty slow. This guy with an arrow in his head. Like, that's totally normal and fine. He is about to attack us, totally normal and fine guy. Dude, come on. Come on, you're so good at dodging. Christ, he failed both of his dodges. He had a 77% chance to dodge. And he managed to fail them both times. He failed his all-alone test. Oh, but he didn't have room to run away. That's a shame. We'll go for the... Probably go for the... You know what? I think we'll go for this guy next. I think we'll try and kill Fritz next so we can really gang up on the other guy. So I think our mutant is going to go for him too. I think that's how we're going to play this. And hopefully our archer can start arching again. That'll be good. That'll be good.
A new round has started.
God. Yeah, we're in a terrible bind here, and I can't get out of this fight. So, God, where is that other... So there's another witch hunter over there somewhere. I don't know if he'll be able to run all the way over here and contribute in any way. He might run into this little avenue. It's hard to say. Alright, he found his dodge. That's good. Okay, good too. I mean, he's half dead. Maybe I should go for him first, just so I can get Alec out of here. I can't have Alec die. I really can't. Weapons of destruction. 25% chance to go wrong. Do I buff our mutant? Yes, screw it. We might blow up. But, you know, you gotta... You gotta spend money to make money. I don't know. Okay, now, if I switch weapons, I'll only be able to shoot once. I'll only be able to shoot once. Which is a bummer. Is it going to be... Alright, so that guy's go next, I think. But he... I mean, he's a flagellant, right? So, yeah, all alone, fear, terror, ignores all of it. He ignores all of it. Let's switch weapons. Reload. God, I can't believe how little health this guy's got. 9 health. I mean, if I overwatch, that might be enough to slow that guy down too much for him to be able to attack. Is my thinking. But then I guess I could also make it more tricky for them to reach me. So maybe I do that. And we'll see if that helps. Alright, Matthias Schleiser. Oh god, he is heading straight there, isn't he? Oh, he jumped down. He's just jumping into the big melee again. Crap. Alright, well, he's just ambushing. We can shoot at him. bunch, hopefully. We did parry. That's nice. Nice to actually get a parry. With his little buckler. Look at him all buckled up. Oh, little buckle boy. Right, we probably need to kill this guy. We probably need to go for this guy. We're not going to get any additional accuracy from these guys. You know, because he's already in combat. It would be nice to shoot these guys instead, but yeah, we need to get him down so we can get Alec out of there at the start of the next turn. So he can, like, just back off, I think. And leave it to our heroes. Potentially. They're not going to be able to survive much longer before routing, you know. If we can get rid of that guy, like, once we dealt with him, like, that'll be it. That'll be it. I mean, literally, if you don't have any heroes or leaders, you can't roll a morale test, so you fail automatically. It's something I always forget. But yeah, I think we just attack him. Although, I could charge. I could charge and then attack him twice. We just go for maximum damage again. We're not going to kill him before Alec comes in, are we? I mean, the archers might. The archers might get him. They might be able to. They might be able to finish him off. In which case, it might actually be... Oh no, I won't be able to prowl, will I? Hang on. So he's got 63 health. How likely am I to be able to do 63 health with those archers? Because I'm thinking what we could do is attack him once, then delay, shoot him a bunch, and then hopefully... Because I think it's... I think delay delays you by 10 initiative. Our mutant will be able to go before their... Oh, before this guy. Oh, so definitely before the other hero. So he should be able to then use those remaining two... Oh, was it 3 to prowl? How much does prowl cost? Hang on. Active skills... Prowl. Doesn't say how much it costs. It just says I have not enough points. I think it costs more. So yeah, I think I could ambush, but actually, I'm not sure that's worthwhile. I think it would actually be more worthwhile clobber this guy, kill him with a single arrow, then I can set both of those guys to, well, one of them to shoot him once and then Overwatch, and the other one to shoot him once and Overwatch. Well, him first, but you know what I mean. And then we might be able to get lucky against that guy. And delay him a bunch. I guess we can keep wailing on this guy. I mean, I hope we can defeat this guy. I really do. But if he keeps failing his all alone tests, then we'll get him eventually. It's just, it's taking a long time, you know? I can't believe we failed that mighty charge, though. That was the funniest thing. It's so silly. Oh. Pity. Parry literally has 0 chance. That's good, Gelris. Did you lose minus 25% dodge and parry chance? Okay, I'm glad we ran into that trap on the way in. That's perfect. Good job, buddy. Look, you're still scary. You might still run away. So that's okay. So let's reload. So I would love to shoot that guy, really would. So this guy, we can't kill him in one hit. But it's okay, we can still Overwatch. With our other lad. I mean, he'll get 2 shots, right? So I'm going to reload. And I'm going to Overwatch. I mean, I could shoot that guy. But I think the Overwatch is better for, like, delaying him. So let's move here. So he'll have to move before we Overwatch him. Because I'm trying to exhaust his strategic points. That's the plan. Alright, this should kill him. This should absolutely kill him. Christ, that is disappointing. I'm not about to exhaust his movement points at all. Come on. Oh, thank God. Alright, then you back off. And he's going to eat the Overwatch anyway. He's going to eat the Overwatch anyway. Oh, and he's going to ruin the all-alone tests. Although the Foul Mist helps, then maybe an Overwatch? Probably not. Damn it. Alright, now we're not going to have all the lone tests for that guy. So this has really screwed us up on the top here, because it's just henchman v henchman. But, you know, with the difficulty change, it's a lot worse for us. Yeah, Gelris has basically had it. Jesus. Yeah, we need to just get rid of their heroes as quick as we can. We still need to get rid of this guy, which is annoying. At least he's down now. These guys are all dodging, which is something, but they're only dodging. So I'm a little worried about him getting attacked again with his, like, 9 health. So this is good news. Like, he's nearly dead. That's great. I feel like we're going to have someone go down, though, by the end of this. I'd be amazed if we all made it out. It could go really badly and we just lose, like, a bunch of people all at once. That's entirely possible. But yeah, the fact that this guy is right there. Like, he's going to go for the archer or for Alak. There's a problem, because our archer goes after him. What I can do is try and finish killing him. And then I run away. Or I could use weapons of destruction while I'm mutant. Good. And then I run away. Where do I run? Not sure. Somewhere, certainly. Alright, well, that'll do, I guess. And then ambush, just in case. If they get to you, they hit you once you're dead, so you may as well. Oh, they failed their route! Oh my god, we made it. We bloody made it. I didn't realize that last kill of ours had lowered there. What? It's just a flagellant, right? It was a flagellant. Just put it below. So that's great. We even got that other cluster. So we got 3 clusters, 10 shards, and 3 fragments, and 11 items. We may have gotten some good stuff here, and no one went down, which is the most surprising thing. I'm staggered that we kept our boys alive. Wow. Hell yeah, that was a really good one. That was really fun.
Your ruthless ambition serves you well.
Yeah.
The Shadow Lord will reward you greatly for your skill and loyalty.
Fantastic. Man, love Mordheim. It's so fun. It's so fun when it's tense like that. Not like those bloody story missions you have to do 3 times because the game won't save. So, amazing. Amazing. So good. So good.
The gods are with you.
Alright, Gelris leveled up. Love that. It'll be a little quicker. And we can put up his weapon skill a little more, so he can hopefully hit with his charges. You took 2 enemies down, Moloch. Well done.
A most uncanny
Arabian's leveled up again. Oh,
nice progress.
of course he did. Of course he did. Alright, so you know I said I was regretting giving him Shield Specialist? Well, I was right to regret it. He has just gotten a sword hand. So that's a real bummer. Because I really didn't want him to be dual wielding. I really didn't. I wanted him to attack multiple times. Yeah, just one, like, attacks getting more expensive the more you do. It so quickly it becomes like, well, you will never get a 3rd attack. And I hate that, when he could have 4 attacks. So that's a real bummer. That's a real bummer. Alright, we got loads of items, and they're all terrible. So that's fun, but we did get loads of weird stone. In fact, we have 0 right now, so we got 98 in a single round. Love to see it. I'm so annoyed. I'm so annoyed that we've lost our potential there. I really didn't want him to have that. I really didn't. But I guess I don't know. I don't know what I'll do with him, honestly. Just... Okay, so it's an armband we equip him with. So the armband is the weapon. I think, right? So yeah, the armband is the weapon. But then... Where is it? It's here, isn't it? There we go. Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. And then piercer. So it's armband plus this is how that works. So he does get to parry. That can still parry. He won't get the benefit of Shield Specialist, though, which is a real bummer. Because it's only if he's equipping a shield, so he can parry, but that's just like a sword you could parry, right? So it's still not great. If I'd given him Flash Parry instead, I think the issue is I couldn't afford Flash Parry, so I didn't give him that. I really wish I had. Because also, you can only have so many skills, and now he has a skill, you know, slot just completely wasted. And a passive too. The passives are the best ones. So yeah, that's real disappointing. I'm very upset about Fabian. I might end up replacing him, you know. I might end up replacing him. We'll keep him for now, but if he dies, which he might, because he's not going to survive very well this way, then yeah, it is what it is. But lowering range resistance is kind of fun. Kind of nice. So, yeah. And God, the chicken feet is such a great start too. So that's really disappointing. That's really sad. But, you know, that's more time for you. Our guys are looking good. I probably should do the story mission. I might do another mission just so I get I got a couple episodes banked before I bother trying to do that absolute mess again. But yeah, I'm gonna skip to the next day.
You hired swords
and let's see what mission we're gonna do next. Another deadly one. Exceptional is Weirdstone Rush. Tightly around the wagons, prepare to face each other. That's perfect. So that we're doing that then. We're absolutely doing that. Another terrifying, deadly mission. But yeah, so much potential loot here. I think it would be stupid not to do this. I think it'd be really stupid not to attempt this one. Yeah, that's really good. Let's do that. And yeah, Weirdstone Rush. And like the items, exceptional as well. With items being exceptional, I tend not to actually try and pick up any items. It just means that you have a much bigger pool of items that you can get just from having won the match. You know, because you do get a selection of the stuff that is left on the map when you win. So that just gives you a big pool of items you can get just for winning anyway. But yeah, doing Weirdstone Rush, and with it being deadly, and our guys being really quick. Like I reckon we can probably get 1 billion experience from all this, and that'll be really nice. And loads of Weirdstone to stock up on as well. So that should work out really well. I might send another shipment. I might send another shipment. Because I think we might have to. I think I'll send more to the Shadow Lord. But, like, we need some cash. We need some cash to be able to pay our boys and everything. So, let's see. That'll be another 648. It's pretty good. Let's do it. We won't get the money yet, obviously. But, yeah, we'll get that soon. And then we'll do this mission. So, obviously, I'll level up all my boys. But we're not going to afford any skill, so it's, you know, whatever. I'll just put up their weapon skill or whatever. Guys, if you're enjoying this, please do comment, like, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Take care, guys.